Gavin got to make his point. You got to make your point. Now my turn to bring up a topic before we end.
Ooh. Okay. All right. I'm ready.
Brandon Vasquez, if he
Oh
comes
my
to San
gosh.
Jose, is great for the club, but it's a downgrade for him? Question mark.
No, no, because I want you to do me a solid here, David or Gavin. I want one of you to go Google, type in Monterey
I did. I did.
matches.
I did.
Yep. And
If
then I
he,
want you to tell me how many of those in the past year has Brandon Vasquez started and how many minutes has he been playing?
but just because of this season, though, Russell, you look at the previous season when he first joined, he was killing it.
Right. And here's my counterpoint to that. Has he ever lived up to the career season that he had with Cincinnati when he was playing with Brenner?
He hasn't been gone long enough. Again, the first season with Monterrey, he was Superman. They were calling him Superman. Amazing goals, amazing headers, amazing shots. Everything was going in for him, and he's unfortunately not had the best season this year. But that doesn't mean that he's in a downfall or anything like that. I just don't think that San Jose does this all the freaking time. They sign one player and that's it. They get a new. They did it to Matias Almeida. Matias Almeida came in. They gave him one signature, one player that came in, and then they ended it. That's it for them. That's it. Hey, we got you a star player. Do what you can. They're doing the same thing right here with Bruce Arenas. I get it. They got some mid players in the transfer, but they're gonna get Brandon Vasquez, and that's it. They're gonna stop right there. And I really don't think Brandon Vasquez is still young. I really don't think this is the move for him if he wants to go back to the national team. If he wants to be up in a good level.
I think he's got to move somewhere that he's going to be getting starting minutes, though, is the thing. And if your option is to play for, say, I don't know, San Jose, right? In MLS, where you know the quality of the league and you know the systems in use, and you think you can really display your best traits there, or the other option is to maybe take a lateral move, either staying in Liga MX or going to another league, right? Where now it's an unknown in terms of facilities, in terms of players that you'll be with, in terms of the system that you might be employed in. Like San Jose, if they sign him, I think is a safe move where he knows what to expect, he knows the league, and gives himself the best chance to get back to form. Maybe he does better at another team with different assets around him, different system, all of that. But that's an unknown, right? Like people often say, better the devil you know than the devil you don't.
Never heard that before, but I did pull the numbers for you, Russell. In Liga MX Apertura, 35% starting 11, only 36% of the minutes of the season, and he's got 3 goals and 1 assist in 16 appearances.
Yeah.
League's Cup, 34% of minutes in the 2 games played for Monterrey. Didn't start either of them. And League Apertura 24-25, Liguilla Apertura, I'm not sure what that is. 2 appearances
It's like playoffs.
again. What was that? The playoffs?
That's like playoffs,
Okay.
Liguilla.
Two appearances, 1 goal, 9% of minutes played for Monterrey. 8 or well, no, yeah. So I think he needs to play. We saw those Landon Donovan quotes, right? Which to some extent are fair. That you aren't a soccer participant, you aren't a soccer practicer, you're a soccer player. So he needs to play. Monterrey to San Jose right now, that's a step down. It's a step down in level. It is what it is. Uh, but he needs to play. And I'm excited to see if he does go there because it hasn't been announced yet or confirmed, just a rumor, right? Him and Espinoza link up because I think Espinoza is a wildly underrated player. Unfortunately, he's been a one-man show, and now he has someone to feed in Brandon Vasquez. I think that partnership could work pretty well for San Jose.
Yeah. I look, I like Vasquez. I really hope he does well. And if he signs with San Jose, I will look for his success as long as he's not playing against Cincinnati. I think if you're a San Jose fan, I would be worried if, let's say, I think the rumored number was like Monterey wanted $8 million for Vasquez. I would be worried if they paid any sort of significant fee. And I think they will have to pay a significant fee because Monterey paid, I want to say, $8 million for Vasquez from Cincinnati. And they're going to want some, most, maybe all of that fee to be recouped. And so if you're now going to be bringing in Vasquez as a designated player, as a San Jose fan, I would be a little leery of it. And I think that's what will have to happen if he were to leave Monterey, is he will leave on a fee that will make him a designated player.
I wouldn't make him a DP.
They may not have a choice.
Great striker. I wouldn't make him a DP. Too much of a risk.
They won't have a choice. They won't,
Yeah.
The only way he's coming to that club is a DP.
Yeah. Again, I'm not saying that you do it and that I think it's a good idea. I'm just saying that if you want to pry him away from Monterey between his wages and the fee, that is the likely outcome. And I don't know if I love that for San Jose.